Hello everyone. Today I want to show you how to create an app with Codex and with Pi, and I want to show you what the difference is and what the different outcome would look like. I'm building an app which you use to, as an input, you give a WAV file, a sound file, and it's going to extract the WAV file to text. So it's a speech to text converter, because what I have bought over here is a nice translator. So this is a dictator, and this dictator records everything I say. And what I want is an easy way to extract the text out of this. So I've got an SD card in here, and what I do is I put the SD card in my computer, then I remove the files and put the files in a folder, and then I want this program to extract the speech to text, so I know exactly what has been said. So I have a full transcript, like fireflies or a grain or other translators. So let's have a look. At first, I have here two folders. I have one folder, speech to text app Codex and speech to text app Pi. First, I'm going to open the Codex one. I open it in the terminal. I'm on a Ubuntu, by the way. So I just type Codex. I press yes to continue. And you know what this is convenient for? This is convenient because if you use a device like this, it's, by the way, if you ever want some of these, H6 Essential, and you can use it with batteries or with USB-C. It's a 30-bit to float, so it's nice output, nice sounds. But I don't use it for the sound, just to translate it to text, because I do AI audits, and when I'm doing an AI audit, I ask a lot of questions to people in a meeting. And let's say today I had a meeting with 5 people, and they all say things that I sometimes don't totally understand, and then I ask questions, but later on maybe I forget, and I want to have the full conversation. So normally, if you have a virtual meeting on Google or on Microsoft Teams, then you can of course record everything via the Google automatic recorder, or in Teams with Microsoft Teams. But in real life you don't have that. So this is my solution for this, and because I want to give the data to my local AI model to analyze the data, I have to translate it to text. So let's build. At first, if you like my video, then please hit subscribe and like this video. At first, I'm going to insert a prompt. So let's have a look at the folder. The Codex one, it's called prompt. Kijk, so rename. I copy the scripts, and to be concise about what's happening. It's in Dutch, so you don't understand it, of course. That's not convenient. What I can do is, for you, I translate this to English. An expert Python desktop app developer on Ubuntu Linux. Build polish, simple and reliable desktop application for local transcription of one or more WAV files to text. So the WAV file is a standard default format of the audio device, and I have given my computer my OS because it's necessary to make sure it works locally. It's working with my NVIDIA GPU because I have a nice NVIDIA GPU on this laptop. Otherwise, you can do this with LLMs online, but because I want to do this completely secure and locally on my laptop, I use this way. Because this way it's safe, the data isn't going on the internet, and therefore I have a secure environment. Because if you use like OpenAI for it, yeah, you never know what they do with your data, and if you have client data, then it's obvious that that you have to be sure it's secure. So there's no secure way or more way to do it more secure than locally. Okay. So the goal is add one or more WAV files. Choose an output folder via a browse button. Choose whether multiple files should be merged into a single transcript. When merging, automatically sort files chronologically by recording time. Because in this case, I had 2 files, and 2 files are automatically put in the right order. Press a clear start button, see a clear progress bar status, because I want to know how long it takes before the whole video is done, and switch the interface between Dutch and English. After completion, immediately see where the transcript files have been saved. Okay, so a lot of technical stuff. Guy requirements of a degree, English and Dutch. So sometimes I do it in English and sometimes in Dutch. So that's why I want 2 options. Okay, language selector, also English and Dutch. File selector, output folder, options, and some of these things it did automatically, because I did not know myself that large V3 would be the best quality model for this. So that's what the AI is for, to extend my knowledge. So I want a progress bar, a log window, etc. So well, now this is ready. The rest is not as necessary to see. So now I'm going back to my folder. So what I'm doing here is I am going to open Codex. I think I already had. Yeah, I have already Codex. And now I need this prompt. So what I do is I say read. First I want to use my plan mode. And my plan mode is something I added myself in Pi, but in this Codex it was already available. So in Pi I can say plan add prompt guide transcription. That's the MD file it's pointing to. And now I'm working on this. And now I'm going to my second one, to Pi. So I'm going to switch to Pi, also open in the terminal, and I can start Pi. So, well, I want to do the same. So plan mode, I've made a plan mode. Create, what did I say here? Read and execute. Prompt. Yeah, it's already seeing the prompt guide transcription. And what I have here is an extra skill. So it's called brainstorm. Is a common slash command, custom slash command that I made for this. So this would be better in this case. So it gives you all kinds of questions. But for now, I want to do it the same. So let's say if I do this, and we'll see what it does. Okay, now I'm going to the other one, that's the Codex one. Okay, build app. How should the plan handle the missing transcriber Pi locally? Handle the missing transcriber local.py plan complete Pi sites app with metadata transcription and outside modules in this directory. Yeah, why not? Just the recommend one. See what it does. Okay, now I'm going back to do this one. You see it's already busy. Plan. Okay, plan mode out. Oh yeah, this is in Dutch, so that's the only thing volledige toolset start. Okay. Pi can explain its own features. Oh, okay. Create again. Update available. Kijk, you see here update available. So if I want, I can do a run Pi update, and it's going to update the Pi software. That takes only a few seconds. Okay, update successfully. Okay, now again, plan at prompt. Yeah, prompt. Kijk, I don't know if I did that right last time. So I want to plan this again, and now I'm going to watch open mode on read only tools. Brainstorm for discovery. Update successful, so it's doing nothing. No, brainstorm then. Set automized plan mode. Yeah, okay. Brainstorm about prompts. So let's see what it does. Okay, now it's working. Okay, now I'm going back to this codex one. Yes, implement this plan. Yes, just the default value. It already has a plan. So the plan states build a complete desktop app from scratch using PySite, Fast Whisper, C Translate, and FF Probe. There will be bilingual Dutch and English GUI for selecting one or more WAV files. Okay. Test plan. Okay, it's going to test plan. It's going to handle errors. So this is nice. Okay, enter. Now I'm going to the other one. Plan mode. Okay, now I have to answer these questions. Goal. Yeah, okay. I want to answer these questions. One, when is this goal ready? Okay, when app is finished and working. Two, primary user, who's going to use the app? I am the only one using the app. App 3 scope. Yeah, v1 must contain everything for existing transcription logica. Transcribe locally. What do you mean with transcribe logical .py? I don't know what this is exactly do, so I'm just asking it. 5. Which fork has it? PySite 6 or PyQt6? Well, in the other one, we did PySite 6 as a GUI, so let's do the same. Use PySite 6. 6 is integration. Where will this be started? Yeah, start locally on Ubuntu. 7. Even kijken, everything locally. 8 edge cases. Heel lange waves. Which cases are the most important to robust handle long wave files for boost on your just make it work. Work perfect. Perfectly. No, okay. Well, this one is coding back in pieces. Okay. So it says 2 minutes working. Okay, it's nice. Well, you see, it already has wrote a long code, long piece of code. Okay. Oh, so okay, let's have a look at Pi. Oh, kijk, plan uitvoer. Okay, so it's I now say execute plan. Still in the plan, no edits made. When you're ready to build, turn off. Oh, yeah, okay. I don't use this plan mode often, so I have to do this and now execute plan. So, okay, now it's working. Just read the manual. So Codex has an advantage because I use it more often, but now Pi is also busy, and I wonder what the difference will be in a few minutes. So this is also running very fast, like you can see. The best thing of Pi is that if you work with Pi, you can adjust everything yourself. Like these information bars beneath the code, I made them myself. So it's all custom. You're gonna customize it. Yeah, in this case, it's touch for me. So okay, Codex is still busy. By the way, what I didn't mention is in this case, I also use GPT 5.5 like in Codex. So here in Codex, I also use the same. Okay, well, Codex is ready. So what we can do is this. I'm just going to tell it to do this for me. Please run this yourself and start the application. Make sure to use a port that's free, not 3000. That's because I have a lot of apps running locally, so 3000 is always busy. Let's see what it does. Okay. Plan was this still Pi is still working. Okay, what I can do here also, like in Cloud Code, I made a slash command, so I can ask, for example, which model LLM are you running at this moment? And then it will not add to the context. So I can ask these questions, which it will not pollute the context. ChatGPT running in Pi coding and agent environment. The exact underlying model isn't exposed in. Oh, okay. Oh well, kijk, this is already from Codex. So Codex made a nice desktop app. No, here I can add the WAV file. Yes, I can choose it here. I can browse it here. I can delete it if it's available. I can delete my list. Okay. Well, so this was the end of this video. You saw how I code a complete program in Codex and Pi. Well, you didn't saw the result of Pi, but I wouldn't let you watch for another 10 minutes before it was completed. But the result was exactly the same as Codex. And I think that's because Codex uses GPT 5.5 and Pi was also configured to use the same model, the same ChatGPT 5.5. So that's the result. And it's all already the same. So I would say if you liked this video, then hit the subscribe button and also like my video, please. And I will see you later in the next video. Bye.